Guys, what are your thoughts on the story so far? Is it relatively connected to DBD or just a reference? I mean, it seems like directly connected to DBD so far. I've been really enjoying it. I've seen people already who've completed it and they didn't enjoy it as much. I will say I don't know how much of it's really worth $40 right away, but we'll find out. Again, I'm just enjoying the experience though right now.
Okay.
My girl has some rough nightmares. We'll do compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again,
Oh, we could,
forget about Augustine
till later.
for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
My guy is just...
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before.
Oh.
Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
I think
Whether you
anyone
take
really
credit
cared.
for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
It's a normal size deal.
All of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
I really
Augustine
just
wants to
dislike
only know
Stan.
pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
Well,
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent.
there's always somebody who has to be weird on day one. Easy peasy. Alright. Get it later. Alright, cool.
I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Yeah, we've already done some
Are
investigating.
we allowed to look around?
I don't feel like Madison
What do you say, Director?
saying much.
Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh. I don't know what she would probably go. Honestly, she might be a little more curious. We'll go ahead. We'll go with, go ahead moving forward.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Oh, interesting. We go with the suspicious route. The curious. Let's go with suspicious. This guy's just weird all around, bothers me.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it,
Nope, I
I
want
didn't
you to lie to
believe
me.
it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in
Pretty
something
sure
doesn't
Supernatural
make
did a
it
video on
real.
that.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Oh.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
What Madison
Not
was
much.
doing behind there the whole time, like just
The night's
nervously
young.
deciding whether or not she was going to go
Not as
forward.
young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Oh.
Can't
Wait, is he
deny
here?
this place would make an incredible film location.
My boy has a scowl there.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Huh.
Thanks.
Now that was a curious
I
sound.
still want to read what that is.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy.
Okay.
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy.
Something
who
over
tailored
here.
Just right by the other guy I know. Who
Right
also
there.
Got me the blazer.
Well, that
which
was
is like
really
a
quick.
Super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Oh my.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
We are just
Looks like practically every room in the
being
house.
spot. Hey, is this some Five Nights at Freddy's shit? It's definitely Five Nights at Freddy's, okay?
Where's our host?
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
It's like-
Jesus.
Every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of
Bent
valuable property
override
and likes to
tuner.
be keenly aware of everyone's comings
They-
and goings.
Like stabilizers, regulator. Prior to access attempt. Okay.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Stole it.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Well, you know,
Do you
a
know
little
my
bit.
mom?
A long time
I
ago.
forgot. Turn that off again.
Whole
Whoops.
other lifetime.
Thank you. I
Her
skipped.
younger brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I know we normally go comforting, but I think we're gonna start probing into Stan here.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good
Feels
question.
alienated.
And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just
You
gamble
ever
away
just
something
want
like
someone to fall down a flight of stairs? Really banking on him falling down the stairs. Anyone else? Just me? Kind of the thought process. Like, there's a window here. I could push him out of it. You got it from Ace. Oh, you know what though? Honestly,
Cool statue.
hey, look, Hillbilly.
Missing a piece though.
Is it? Oh yeah, his weapon. What he's supposed to be holding. I wonder if we'll find that later.
Wow. Powerful
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Now that resembles the entity at a pretty crazy level there. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusnick. Yikes. In fall of '63, Cusick was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darnest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizen that he had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. What's up, paper towel? This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Oof. Allie, thank you so much for the follow. That fateful night, I wonder how many pages this is. Oh my. All right. Oh well. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. When Tommy called, I knew this was it. So Tommy did go and call. That's the good news. Tommy did go and call. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Ugh. So maybe he was there and like kind of seen our guy take the fall, but seen what he had done and then claimed the... Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, and you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Hey, what's up, MB? Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Oh, is that it? Is that just a 2? Yeah, okay, cool. Very scummy. Alright, so if shit starts hitting the fan, I'm yeeting myself out of this window. Tuck and roll, baby. Oh. Before I talk
Augustine has a unique
to her.
collection.
Oh, can't.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
I feel like I'm missing something here. Hold on real quick. You don't think I can look at this anymore, right? Nothing else about it. Not yet, at least. Already read that. I don't see anything over there. Is that the artist? Right? Like, it just looks like a younger version. When she was, like, once human. Who knows?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Looks like her, right?
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
Looks like her,
I
yeah.
was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty. since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something.
Yeah, don't look into
That's
the
why I
TV
came
next
here.
time.
It felt like that's what she wanted
Demon
me to
face,
do.
spooky.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Not a good idea to. You know what? No, we'll be nostalgic. I feel like again, it's not like she's necessarily negative towards her. Like there'd be no reason to be.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Are we going back in?
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Oh, we're
That
going back in.
moment, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment.
Vibing.
Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Hey,
Grateful to hear
hey
the
guys.
memory. Cool.
Look,
What? I don't see anything.
ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
It's probably the old man. Hold on.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
He doesn't appreciate your
Right, so
suspicions.
Do you think we
Interesting.
should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts.
Isn't
right?
that?
There's artifacts all over the place.
But wouldn't that be
Right.
like the one person
So,
who said
if
like,
you
"Oh, hey,
were
I'll be
gonna
there,"
have
kind
a
of thing?
private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts. Maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which
Well-
means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
You're doomed. You're all doomed. We love it. Yeah. This to me is the old man who would like had sent her the message before, right? Like, hey, if you need me, like I'll be there. He's like really devout to Augustine. We're right back in like little chapter 5 here.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
She tends to be on the more controlling side. I don't know which one to go. We're excited.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking.
Not exactly. Every time I pick something for Jaime, he just goes like a kind of like a goober route. Not in a bad way, but just kind of like the hey, like the complete 180.
Trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie's snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I do want to find out more about Frank Stone himself. We don't know
And
anything about Frank
yes,
Stone really.
I had some help from my
Hey,
assistant.
Muffin.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Interesting.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly
That's really
details left out
that'd be
of the
really
press the first
unfortunate
time
for you to
around.
go through all that and someone's
Dad
coming
got a
and
little
take
more
it.
credit too.
This
Credit's
is
not a big
deal
deal
stuff.
because you're still saving
We're
the
making
kid,
our
but
movie
man.
in the very same spot
Always
it went
come in.
down. Can't beat that.
We'll go with uneasy. Is he still? Jaime has like a really like what it feels
Stone's
like
victims
is
were real
yeah.
people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
Oh,
I don't know.
oh.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to like exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We support
We're not
Jaime
gonna
here.
exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
That's also how you exploit. Well, no. We'll finally take a step up, okay?
I think you're missing the point.
Yeah.
It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's
Damn.
kind of number one on the call sheet.
It's currently my favorite
What does
characters
that
are
mean?
Linda,
He's the main
by the way.
actor.
Am
We
I
can't
liking the
shoot
game?
without him.
Very enjoying it.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Yikes. Chris's fixation on Frank Stone worries you. Look around the garage, then talk to Lynn. Yeah. Grab this one. I just like the way he's
unless sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Okay. As Cedar Hills tries
Here,
to make
why don't you
sense
start with
of
these?
reason.
So we're
Chris
looking for Frank Stone
and
references.
Robert, shut
We're
up.
looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Okay. I was getting ready to like turn around and just look at them. All right. September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
Bitch, excuse
mentioned
you.
No, but
Can
it goes
you
into
let
the
me
mindset
read?
of the workers.
All right? Hey,
People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
I'm gonna
Does not
read.
sound like a
I'm
fun
gonna
place
read
to spend
over
a
you.
12-hour shift.
There are a couple
God.
articles like
Son
this.
of a bitch.
The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar...
I pulled some of
You
these
son of a bitch!
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal, 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Thank you.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Okay, end of an era, Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close, August 24th, 1967. The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kenzie Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however. Alright, got through it. We're good. We're good.
I wonder if Linda's
Thank
okay
you.
with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Alright, what's this? Tom Holt interview. Oh, I want to listen to it. Fine. I will be listening to that. We supported Tom, okay? Oracle of the Omniverse. Guru Connor Barnum. You know, wait, you know who he kind of reminds me of? A little bit. Let me think of the movie, okay? I mean, you give him a white tee. Maybe a mustache. Maybe he does need the mustache, okay? Maybe there's a little bit of a miss there. But they're looking pretty similar. Huh? What do you say? Like, out of 100%, what's the likeliness? Like, of these two? Huh? Like, I'm thinking like 70%? That's pretty close. Alright. Sorry. Okay. I'm just saying, okay? I'm the 85. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm pretty on point with that. Okay? The facial hair is what's missing. It's all that's missing to me. Whew. Okay. All right, let's open this up. What does James Franco say? Oh, damn. Here we go. It was through my own practices, learnt from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he never had reached. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Gravity?
An omniverse? Far out.
Interesting. With each new site, I was left pondering the many paths and turning points that the people of Cedar Hills had taken to deviate from all those I knew so well. I'm avoiding this for a quick second. And of all the people, there was one whose fate I needed to know more than any other, myself. Yet the vision I saw as I passed through the entrance of my home shocked me to the bone. Here I was, poor, starving, destitute, no better than a beast. I let the pity pass, however. My philosophical teachings enabled me to realize that this glimpse of another destiny simply reflected how my life would have been had I not achieved enlightenment. Now I'll go back here. I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mere versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries, I can't pronounce that word all the way, flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... Oh, I can't go any farther. Interesting. Objects across different realms, yep. Ooh, hi. I keep opening this, but I don't know the point of opening this. Like, we've opened this so many times. I don't think it's telling me, like, hey, there's one in the room here, right? If so, I've missed some. I don't know how I missed them. Jaime, remember your lines, please. Murder fucking Mill rocks. Will he? Won't he? Nah, he's dead big time. Jaime, Mama... Mama es casa. I can't pronounce that. Domingo?
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Okay. It allowed me to focus on that, but not anything else. There is good light inside. Film this shot. No more edits. Let's go film. Okay. Missing anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Wyatt, no spoilers. Alright, make sure everything else, we're good.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
Hey, Tom.
Man's a hero.
Hell yeah, Tom.
Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit.
Agreed.
Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
Hell yeah.
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Oh, is that it? Hey, but Tom, we know that Tom went, all right? We know that Tom went and got the sheriff. He did what he was supposed to do, all right? We were ready. We trusted Tom. And Tom did what he was supposed to do.
Nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that.
Hell yeah.
My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. We support Tom here, and he got over the drinking, okay? Or at least for a little bit. Alright, much love. We get love and respects for Tom, alright? R.I.P. Tom. You did what was right when it was hard. Okay. I think that's about everything, right? Am I missing something? Talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
I'm gonna go with the Frank Stone concern. You know what, Jaime? My boy's got other things he's gotta be worried about rather than the girl.
Her whole
with the
obsession
other
with
person.
Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
Aww.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
No.
But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
No. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. I don't go with disapproving. I don't like either of these answers, unfortunately. I guess we just go with it's pretty rad. Again, he is still excited about the movie.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Oh,
Thanks. Me
it's
too.
her thing, yeah.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's still pretty, as morally, but you know, whatever. Uh-oh.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Bonnie the one who's like gonna get like all messed up? What are you freaking out about, Muffin?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Oh my.
Yep.
No, 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 no!
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Uh-oh.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
That's what you're freaking out about, fair.
All right. This way.
Alright, so we're walking again. Oh, I'm playing her now. Okay, I gotta say one thing so far that I'm not really sure about. What is the point of like relationships here? Game show keys to 10. Like, I don't know what the relationship plays a part of just yet. It doesn't seem like really crazy important stuff. I feel like Until Dawn did this really, really well, and a lot of other places haven't done the best. Do we know any fates here that have been changed? Jamie got $10 for repairs. Chris, Jamie, and Linda chose to try. Yeah. I still got so many more of these to collect. Okay. Of course, I'm gonna come back here and check things out. Ducks over there? Or how things played out differently? Maybe.
Breathe in.
Hey, Zachary, what's going on?
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frankstone actually killed people.
Yeah. I guess I was never like a crazy fan of like checking out places like that, but I know some people were always like really down.
From here.
But I was always interested in going to like haunted locations.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
All right. So, you would want... Okay, I got... here's where I would go. I feel like I need to play this twice and play the characters. Like, how I feel like they would take the actions. I think she, as like an actual person, based on like how the way she's active and everything, would do the cross. I am going to go climb. Because you would want... Just in case something goes wrong, you are closer to like help.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Like, just in case something was to go wrong, you'd want to be closer to help than farther away. But these are like young adults or teenagers, right? So they would be more about like, oh no, we're gonna go, you know, we're gonna go the long way. That way we can avoid any trouble.
It's kind of his thing. Growing up,
because you don't think about that when you're younger.
Friendly conversation quicker than someone.
Of things going wrong, you think of getting caught as being like really,
I
really
remember he didn't want to be interviewed
negative.
for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title though.
Here it is.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Here. We didn't come from this way, did we? What's the story you missed beginning? I posted the first part on YouTube. Really hard to go through all the story here. That's why we check. That is mine. Mother-daughter ring. Nice. Spirit. 6 of 12. I must have missed some somehow. I'll have to go through it again later and like get everything. You could slip it any second with the logs. Yeah, you could. But I feel like she would like always look for the route of not being caught by the cop. Okay, I think we're good. Whew. Oh.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there?
My name's Jeff.
Getting too old for this.
He's always checking out the place.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
I wonder how you're gonna shoot. It's not like you're gonna have good lighting, right? Like, wouldn't you want to come out here during the day where you have good lighting? I don't see them bringing like flashlights and stuff. They plan on sleeping there until daytime? Oh, you know, that might be an idea too. Like until morning for the shot.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
Oh God.
I can't promise you won't, but
Right, camp out there?
See them.
Probably
They
not.
tear you to
I mean,
pieces.
by myself, probably you wouldn't want to, but with the group, you're probably
Thanks.
fine
Brought one for
overall.
everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit.
I like how they're
bottle
moving a
opener,
pallet as it's like
sunscreen,
incredibly hard to
collapsible
move a pallet.
cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
I like it. I like this shot. This is a good shot. Uh-oh. If you go to such places, you're begging to be attacked? Not exactly. Oh God, dude. Not just stand there like that. I wonder if we're gonna run back in and find his hat.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
I just want to talk about it.
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember,
Even though he doesn't remember what. Hey, Better Hope, what's going on? It's a Wraith! Hi,
Who would
buddy!
have left this here?
4 out of 12. There's no way I missed so much. I had to have missed it somewhere. I don't know how, though. Look at little Wraith. Or 2 a.m. and that cemetery was huge. Yeah, exactly. Like when you're younger and you're with a group of friends, you never really feel like you're, you know, in any real danger because you're with a group of friends. Like what could go possibly wrong? Yeah. Well, I mean, haha. Because I'm just gonna go wandering by myself. I am. Apparently I am going wandering by myself. This isn't dumb.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Yeah, don't be a bitch.
Huh. Real low key.
Oh. Casting shed. This is why we go exploring. Did she say get back to Robert? You mean Jaime? Uh-oh. Can I use a key? More time. 3rd time's a charm. Open sesame. A green key or eerie? Or a purple key. Could be purple. It's not broken, so it's not green. Kind of looks like Texas Chainsaw. Oh, I guess I see a little bit of that.
So I was gonna say, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is.
Broken? Because that
Showed
shit's
me all
hard.
his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone.
You played
squared
all
off
of them until I
face to
streamed?
face,
Hell yeah, man.
Right here in
I'm
the
glad
mill.
you've enjoyed
furnace chamber,
watching
actually.
and being a part of it with me.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
Come this way. I want to keep
I
hearing
just
you.
don't want to see him like that.
Oh, that's fair.
You sound disappointed.
Hold on, I want to hear what he says.
No. No.
Well, damn, Gravity, that seems brutal. Door? Nope, can't open. He turned right, we turn left. Anything? Cool. On the bright side, we haven't lost anybody yet. I'm sure I'll make it to sit. Hold on. Hold up. Is that the hat? It's the hat.
Way.
Okay, so I know where we're at now, at least roughly. You gonna say anything to finding his dad's hat? Yeah, I would take that back. Oh, maybe not. It might not be a memory he wants to remember. It's not exactly a good memento. I wonder what that hat would symbolize then.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Hold up. We're missing somebody. Right?
Okay, so, yeah. And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out.
We're missing somebody.
Horror movies especially.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on
I
a
thought
second.
you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Like,
knock it off.
am I wrong? Hold up. Oh, we did the worst D&D rule. We split the party. I don't know how. Linda! There you are. Oh my, what the fuck are you doing? You understand, we're all over here, right? Don't you just walk past me without saying something? Hey, at least I went back and checked, okay? At least I was a friend in the time of what I thought might be a horrible situation. Alright? True, a real teammate. Exactly. Self-preservation comes first, Red. Yeah, but you have a higher chance of having a good self-preservation in a group. This is why you sometimes it's worth, you know, going out of your way to help somebody, versus always being selfish. Because if you're always selfish and everyone around you dies, well, you by default die as well, you know? Was it Trapper's Machete? A little bit. Probably has self-care as well. True. Alright, now we're back at the mill.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more
Yap
scene
sacks.
and we're done.
Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, it's his... Oh, he's still there, huh? Is the entity gonna bring him back to the real world? Dude, shit's about to get ready.
How was that for you?
It's about to go
You got
down.
it. You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
He doesn't get a hug. A little premature with the sucking face. Let's just go insistent. Double more scene. Yeah. You wanted that scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber,
Oh,
right?
you know what? I'm wrong. Linda, you're wrong.
What do you guys
We don't
think?
go there at all. Nope.
I say we do it.
No, I was wrong. We don't go there. Ah, damn it. Not to brag? Swear. But the game is kind of slow. I don't know how you're bragging in that situation. Are you saying like you're super fast?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah.
The
You're right
game's
there.
a little slower, but I like it. I don't mind the slow. And to be fair, I'm also probably
Did you see something?
I'm probably part of the
No.
problem because I am
was nothing.
investigating so much
You
shit.
sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
Not cool. You should have left Linda.
What
True.
are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just
Jesus.
hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
Oh.
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
I don't really feel like Linda would care. Like, honestly.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I have one problem so far. I'm gonna mention it. I don't know. I would prefer, and maybe we'll see it here in the future. I understand we're making like choices, but one thing you always want to see whenever you're making choices in games like this is you want to see like character development in one way or another. And I don't know if our choices are gonna have any kind of character development. It hasn't felt that way just yet, and I feel like it's gonna be like all the way, but then the end there'll be some kind of character development, or maybe not at all. I think that's what Until Dawn did really well. At least from what I remember, it felt that way. Like it felt like your choices all had weight. They had like some kind of change to characters, like how they viewed other people. I don't know if I feel that way just yet, but hopefully I end up feeling that way at the end. So just a quick note I wanted to mention.
I mean, our set.
Hey, we're playing Linda again. This is the grate we went down initially in the beginning. Oh, we got that. That's mine. Take that with us. Nice. You never know when we're going to have to dome somebody, okay? Hey, there we go. Hello? Oh, here we go. There it is. That's number 7. Yeah, so I did miss a few. I'll have to look at it later. The Oni mask. I wonder where I missed them at, though. It must have been something like special to do that I just missed. Maybe I was supposed to go back downstairs in one of those areas and then come back. I still want to use that crowbar. If someone jumps out, you don't even think about it. Just crowbar to the dome. Or give the crowbar to Bonnie. She might use it relatively well. Oh no.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Run and vote, they dead from the bar. True. Find a place to shoot. Like a sniper's, like, you know, spot? Like a roost? That way, whenever something goes horribly wrong, we can dome them. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's mine. Yeah, we can always get a skin here for Meg. My biggest question is, why would you visit a place and not have a weapon with you? Again, like, there's a thing of, like, you know, you're in good big numbers. It's a small town. Like, I grew up in a very small town. I wouldn't, like, we would go out places at middle of the night with no weapons or anything. You wouldn't really ever expect anything. That's mine. Easy peasy. Blighted rat. Nice add-on for blight.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
At least they have lights.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
A skateboard and a pocket knife? Yeah, that's fair.
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel
Like
better if it were anyone else.
That's not true.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Who is he, Bruce Road?
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Maybe not be on their face. There you go. What is that noise?
Cut! Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
I feel like she was really happy she got her thing, right? So approving.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
All right.
But
What was the what was with like the weird just stop? Honestly, I'm impressed. But
be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is
Interesting.
that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I have the wrong
I
time
liked
for
it
it
better
up.
when you were gone.
Oh. You know what? Be casual. Casual.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Family drama? Yeah. Well, out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't say that, careful what you wish for. Yeah, but that's, you know, family. You have those moments. But yeah, if something bad ever happens, it's hard to ever kind of overcome.
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special.
Have her imagine.
To mark the occasion.
Invisible? Yeah, a little bit.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world.
Ooh.
We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Uh-oh. LT to raise the
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Focus on the use R2.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Seems all the same.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
It's just like embers, I guess. I don't know what that was. Like little fireflies?
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
No, takes us home. We go home right now.
Only one way to find out.
No, there's not one way to find out. You go home.
Let's go take a look.
Ah! Ah! How was that not enough? Nothing makes me feel like my choices don't matter with bitches being like, no, let's go anyways. So can I
My
utilize
dad
that
would
now?
kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
Jesus.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
I just think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is.
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know
The fuck was that?
until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the
It
middle
was
of
like,
the night.
like
or
something
in
like
the
that. You guys
abandoned
heard it,
steel
right?
mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be
Okay,
helped.
I have the key.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started
Bros, maybe.
researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys...
Dead end. Not this way.
Yeah, I know it's a dead end.
As I've been saying, I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
I'll make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay, break this one.
Why is it always clowns?
Or how else you would have done that? Like broken the window? I probably moved it over there, right? Yeah, I moved it over there. That's what it is. Am I enjoying it? Yeah. Hey, guys. Really quick, no spoilers. I will figure it out. Or I will ask. Or like no backseating, I should say. We'll figure it out. Something's clicking. All good. Take this pallet, throw it over top, hit somebody in the head. Oh, yeah. I mean... That's safe. Kick that or unlatch it. Oh, dude, could you imagine your finger getting caught on that? How bad that would suck. You want me to jump? I mean... what kind of jumping is that? Okay, so now... Hey... Oh, that's number 4. I haven't missed any then. Okay, so I'm not horribly wrong. Cool. Maybe I haven't missed any. Maybe they're not in order. I thought they were all in order for a moment. Boom!
Wait a second. Guys.
All right, Zekadu.
This is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think
Did
we're
kind
gonna
of say
find
machine
anything
shop
to
on the
police
sign,
this?
young lady.
They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Oh, buddy.
Good point.
That's what
I
we
doubt
need to
there's
do.
any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
Why would you want there to be a
It's
body?
impossible to get up there.
What do you mean?
Let's find a way. Come on.
Something's wrong with you, Chris. All right, I don't know what it is, but something's wrong. Even Jaime knows it. He's like, what the
Gotta be a way
fuck?
to get up there.
We got power the generators.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
key. Okay, so now we break in. No? Not to be this guy, but no one's gonna come find out that you broke some glass and get pissed off at you. Oh my god, there's an actual generator. Son of a... I was right.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
He's gonna have to work on it.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Prior to this? No.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
Ooh.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
God damn it. We could be doing the gen right now. I want a few more minutes alone with Chris. Spending a lot of time with my girlfriend. I mean, I was trying to go... I don't know if I don't have like another... I wish I had another option here. Because these are both the same thing. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. Spending a lot of time with my girlfriend. Neither of these are really what I would prefer to go with. Suspicious, though, would be... I'm not really trying to make him out to be suspicious, though. And first off, jealousy just looks bad on you almost always. So we're going to go with impatient.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
Oh, here we
What's
go.
up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
Yikes, like real DVD teammates doing anything but the jets.
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
In the
I can get it
Andy's
working.
realm, it's working.
Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Or do we need a brand new
Let's go
part, you're
scrounging.
saying?
This might work with the generator.
What's one? Not a brand new part, though. Throwing it out there.
How's the generator coming?
Getting there.
Fantastic. All right, there's a part, but hold on real quick. I could do something over here. Nice.
Find anything?
We've still got to power up that door to get it open. How's that generator coming?
Getting there. Do you really think it's gonna be worth all the effort?
Yeah? Why are you asking me that?
See that big roller door over there?
Yeah?
It should lead us right back outside.
What, right now?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't want to go anywhere until I've gotten a better look inside that thing.
Damn.
I really don't know how we're gonna get up into it.
See that boxcar?
Yeah?
If we could get into that, then up onto its roof, there's like a railing there.
A gantry.
Yeah, it goes right across to the freight wagon.
Oh my gosh. I was hoping it was going to be more of a,
Could help with the generator.
Really? That? Okay. Fair enough, let's go. While holding the right trigger to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Press A when the pointer hovers over. Hitting solid parts adds bonus. Missing success zones. Okay. Wow. Alright, next part. I got a skill check for hitting 5 in a row. Thanks. Merciless storm incoming.
Nice job.
True.
Thanks.
But now we've given power to the monster in the mill.
Open the door now that we've got some juice.
Oh yeah. Now we're
GLaDOS,
getting
thanks so
somewhere.
much for the follow. Double check. Again, by the way, these guys can go through this a lot easier. Okay? Like, here, let me help you out. First off, metal. There's metal everywhere, and there's things you can throw. That's glass, okay? And no one ever comes to this place anymore. And no one's gonna know that you broke a glass window or two, okay? Anything else? Okay, we're good.
Okay. What have we here?
Great, you're gonna tell me there's a piece somewhere here, right? First off, let me grab this.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Not that. F stone. Ooh. Howdy.
You get the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
On. Weird.
Up. Still need to go up.
Nothing's gonna go horribly wrong here. Nothing. Okay. They're already big vibing over there. Let me get over that way. Jump. Those jumps are crazy. You just like literally, it's a step, bud. Hold on. You sure you want to do this? Don't you tell me how I want to live my life.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Oh, buddy. He's gonna jump on it, and it's all gonna come crashing down.
Got you. Ooh.
Oh, dude, you know what? If I missed that skill
would not have
check,
been a
he
pleasant
might
way to
have just
I would
completely
not have
fallen.
wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
That is fair.
Check it.
Like, I bet if you like intentionally, you could like let that go and not save him, and that could hurt him. Or like she saves him, and then it looks bad on you. The real killer is the OSHA violations here. True. Oh, that's a hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
What do you guys think was gonna happen?
This is insane.
There's always looking the moment the skill checks came up. Always looking, dude. Oh boy, more reading. Two Steel Corporation machine. Okay, simple enough. Severed hands add-on confirmed. Ooh,
These
true.
other people.
Hold on. Oh no 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 no. Well, I'll read that in a second. I remember. Who are these other people? No. Want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their scream. Oh my god. Parker D. Who's Parker D? That weapon looks like Hillbilly. It looks like Hillbilly's weapon. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control for the next small cuts. Keep it clean. Taste their fear. The scissors. Introduction to our next killer. Ooh. Could be a thing too, right? And of course we have this. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. I wonder, like, we obviously feel like, obviously, that this is going to be probably the actual next killer in Dead by Daylight, because it just ties in so well. But, who knows? Hey, doesn't that look familiar, by the way? That little, like, handle?
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say police. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kushik last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills, respected drugstore proprietor, William Calhoun and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Kushik, we must all hope and pray for a swift and justice outcome so he was wrongly convicted.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
Damn!
She's one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her. I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah.
What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Yup.
You can't get the sheriff now. I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is, but this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations
Yup.
on murder, which means right now we're tampering with evidence. You want to fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Oh boy.
We should get the hell out of here. We gotta go.
What's wrong with her? There she is, okay. Why did you bring that?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Fuck that, you can't move that. The fuck are you doing?
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yeah, right?
Oh, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
What?
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
Second. Thank you.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not
Maybe that
true.
You don't get
correlates
to tell
before.
me how I feel, man. Let's... I started going out with you because you were really fun, and making this movie was really fun. But this isn't very fun anymore.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying if we're not having fun anymore, maybe we shouldn't be in a relationship anymore.
Okay. I mean, it's not like he wants the relationship to end, and he's had a hopeful personality throughout the thing. Sure, do that. We'll do hopeful.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry. If
I wouldn't say
feel
sorry, though.
anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work. You know? I know it can work.
You decided to stay together with Chris. Oh. I mean, again, it makes sense. Again, you'll have this in like young, especially like
Should we wait outside?
earlier relationships
go.
in life.
I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
That is still wrong, and he was still
Huh.
right for calling her out.
Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Ugh. Yeah. No, he was still right about this, by the way. You should not have done that. Uh-oh. That's a big uh-oh. That's why you don't touch shit.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Fucking get leveled, my god. Interesting. We've never seen the Andy partaking in the real world in this situation. And not, at least not like this. Not a Reno. I'll grab that. Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh, shit. Oh my. Hell that, we gotta protect.
I'm coming!
You a hero? Let's go. Oh shit. Well, goddamn! I didn't have like a moment. Like I didn't even have like a skill chance. My bro just like, hey, let me run right at you. Well, yikes. Well, he was a hero, true.
Nothing. Not that I can see.
Oh, they stayed together, but he didn't.
Telling you,
Oh,
this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. even if we manage to find it,
That's messed up,
how do we
right?
solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Now we
Just a
know why
guess,
she never met her
but
uncle.
why
Wait,
not
was there
try
was there a
this?
way to ever save him? That's the question.
Good guess.
Wait, was
Well,
he
I wasn't
always
actually
destined to
expecting that
die?
work.
Almost like you knew.